Hello and welcome, class 10. Today we are discussing the important chapter of geography. Class 10 topic is the resources. Okay, everyone listen carefully. The first one is the definition of resource. What is resource? Okay, anything that used to satisfy needs of human beings. Anything that used to satisfy needs of human beings. That means anything, like books, stones, sticks, notebooks, pencil, pen, etc. It is also called resource. Because why? Because this one satisfy our needs and completed our needs of human beings. Okay. After that, we'll discussing what is Neolithic revolution. You see and reminded in Neolithic revolution, human begins what? Domesticated animals and cultivating crops. Okay, the human beings gradually developing their everything and every moments at the time of history. So Neolithic revolution is also an important revolution of human beings, and in which they domesticated animals and cultivating their crops. Okay, after that, which is interesting and change the human life, that is called industrial revolution, the third point of your screen. Okay, industrial revolution, that important revolution of human history. Okay, why it is important history? Because there are many type of technology and important machines are used to developing the human beings needs, and also the developing their human capability and ability, use of the machines and what technology. Then go ahead, what is natural resources? Okay, the simple definition: resources that drawn by nature. Resources that drawn by nature is called natural resources. Example: air, water, land, etc. Okay. After that, waste or residue. This is also coming in your objective question in your exam, also noted and also remind this carefully. What is waste? The unutilized and discarded components of production. Okay, repeat again: the unutilized and the discarded components of production. For example, if we eat or use eating biscuits, and you throw the wrappers of these biscuits. Okay, where is it that these biscuits are packing? So wrappers are the wastage or residue of the biscuit. Okay, next we are talking the important resources types: renewable and non-renewable resources. Okay, renewable resources, what you can also write here and see. First one is renewable resources. What are the important point of renewable resources? Replenished by natural processes. Okay, these are replenished. That means that is you used again and again the renewable resources, because it is replenished by natural process. Okay, example: air, water. Okay, next, always present on earth. Renewable resources are always present on earth, because if we give them time to use. And next point is always use carefully, otherwise we faced many problems. Example: potable water shortage. That means potable means here drinking water. Okay, in our earth there are a lot of water, but we don't available or use maximum potable water because of our pollution or etc. problem used by the human factors. Second one is non-renewable resources. These resources not used again. Okay, these resources not used again, and they are found in limited stocks, and they used human beings. If they carefully used it, they also use their profitable or benefits things if we use non-renewable resources, because they are limited stocks. And next, we used or carefully try to recycle them. If any non-renewable resources or their wastes, if we recycling them, so they will be benefited for us and every human beings if we used it. Okay, thank you for watching video.